Sword of the Demon Hunter, episode 4, now out. So let's talk about it.
Kijin Gentōshō.
So episode 4 of Sword of the Demon Hunter is now available for you guys to go and check out. And the first 3 episodes, man, have been unbelievably great. Like, so far, I haven't got an episode that has dropped below a 9. So far. I think it's just been absolutely peak after peak after peak. So I was very excited for episode 4. And this episode did not disappoint. We get reveals, we get emotional moments, we get character moments, we get great animation, we get great story narrative, we get everything you want is in this episode. So this is like sort of like the part 2 of this Find the Slasher Demon that we're trying to figure out right now, that Jinta is going on with Moske. And so we pick up where we left off from last week. We have Jinta talking with the girl. And I love the conversation about how he talks about having this purpose. And everything is purpose driven. It's about getting this purpose and completing it. And she makes this comment about, like, sometimes you just need to live in the moment. You just need to sometimes not be so focused on that and actually, for once, just take yourself out of the purpose and just put yourself in the moment in time and enjoy it. And I like that because a lot of people in today's world, we do that. Like, let's be real. How we're so focused on, you need to do this, need to do that, need to get there, need to get that. But sometimes we forget to just live in the moment. And then, we have that memory, but we never really truly live that memory. So I think that was really, really awesome to see. And it's such a great conversation. But obviously then the slasher demon shows up. And it's like this giant dog looking demon thing. Design looks really, really cool. And it kills a guy in front of them. And Jinta is saving this woman from it. And he's fighting it. And he does end up fighting it off. And we see it jump through the air. So we're like, okay, this demon can jump through the air. Pretty crazy. So Moske goes after the demon. And Jinta's like, okay, you go do that. Don't do anything silly though, man. Don't do anything silly. Just find it. And then we'll regroup. So then this is where we find out that the woman that Jinta just saved is someone that he knows. He knows her. And he's having a conversation with her. And then another guy comes up who's looking for her. And he has a conversation with him because he knows him as well. So you can see this small town, small villages, you can really see. And this is where they talk about this lair and potentially where it could be at this temple and that. Meanwhile, Moske has already got there. And he's found this demon who's taken another woman. He goes in there and we watch this demon just devour this woman. I mean, it's bloody, it's gory. Like ripping limb from limb, crunching, blown, like swallowing, like doing all the gory stuff that you could imagine this demon was doing. It was just devouring this thing. Like, wasn't doing anything else but just eating it. But it was very graphical watching this demon just destroy this woman's body and just completely devour it. And this obviously upsets Moske. He's like, no. This is the one that killed my wife. So he gets ready and he goes in. Obviously, he's not strong enough to take this demon on. This demon does one slash, and yeah, he's in a lot of trouble. So then the demon goes off, just walks past him, doesn't even finish him off or anything, just walks off to go get more women. So then Jinta comes in, and this is where he sees Moske, and he's like, oh, it's okay. And Moske's like, Jinta, I need you to avenge my wife. Here is the sword. Like, you need to do it for me. And now we do know that Jinta can actually take demonic powers, because here he says to him, all right, I'm going to take your power. But in doing that, you also get connected with the memories. So he sees Moske's memories. And it becomes so emotional because you watch him as he's living as a human, connecting with people, how he meets his wife, how happy he was, how she accepted him as a demon, just all of that, and then the death and that, and you feel for the guy. So now Jinta has the invisibility power as well. Obviously, he gets a little bit of a change as well, like his face when he goes into that form. He gets that bit of the face that Moske had, but Moske's gone now. So then the demon turns back up, and now Jinta absolutely destroys this demon. Like, he just walks it with invincibility and that. And then he says to it, I'm going to take your power because I know what your power is. Like, it's a speed boost. You can jump through the air very, very quickly. And that's going to come in handy. So as he does this, I was not ready for this, man. he taps into the memories, and we find out that it's actually Moske's wife. Moske's wife was the slasher demon. And now, because Jinta was like, something just doesn't add up here, because it makes sense that you kill the men on spot and then the women are gone and the bodies never come up because you eat them. So that makes sense. But there's one outlier where his Moske's wife showed up and wasn't eaten. So it's kind of like, why is that? And this is where he finds out that there was actually two people from the village, two men that did it to her, that actually took her and assaulted her. Um, it wasn't actually her, the slasher demon. So we find out that I was not ready for that, and like you just feel Janinta can feel the emotion and everything like that, and he puts her down, and he's just like, "You never had a chance." Like I understand, because this demon would always talk about why eating the humans. I need a body, need a body, need to go home, need to go home. This demon was just trying to find a way to get back to Moske. So you have this emotional moment where you find out that this was his wife, man. It hits you hard. And it's just like, oh man, I was not prepared for it to be her. I was not prepared for it. And then we get the ending where the two guys who did it to her are now like, the slasher is no longer. We should go find younger one. We should go do this. We should do that. You know, and it's when they're like mocking her and saying, oh yeah, she was like, Moske, Moske. And then Janinta shows up, and Janinta freaking bodies them too. Absolutely bodies them, and then says, Moske, you can now rest easy that your wife has been avenged. So this whole entire time, like this is how crazy it is, man. Moske has been living among the two people who killed his wife, not knowing that, and thinking it was the demon. It's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy, but animated beautifully. The music was great, but it's the story, the narrative, and the characters that have just absolutely elevated this anime to another level. Like the emotional weight you get when Moske dies, and then when you find out that it's his wife that's the demon, and why she's doing what she's doing, how she wants to get back to him. It's just, it hits you, and you can see that it hits Janinta as well, and Janinta is really, he's carrying this. So we also know that he can't grow old as well, so he's carrying all this guilt, all this, you know, baggage of all these other people as well, and it's only 4 freaking episodes in, man. It's only 6 years in. My man, what's going to happen moving forward, man? This show just continues to get better and better and better and better. And it's just all narrative driven, all character driven. And it does not rely on high action. It does not rely on this cosmic battle of action or anything like that. It just simply relies on narrative and character. And I absolutely love it, man. It's really, really good. So bring on episode 5, man. I'm so excited for episode 5. What is going to be next? What twists and turns are you going to give me now? Because I need to get ready for it. But let me know what you guys thought. Did you guys enjoy episode 4? Sorry, did you enjoy it? Did you not? Smash down in the comment section below. Smash that like button. Click subscribe. And I'll see you guys next video. Until then, stay safe and peace out.